Hey, what's up guys, Old 7 here. What we're going to do in this video, I haven't made a video in a while because I'm waiting for the new season to set in. Everybody has their previous gear. And so I'm going to start making my mid-season videos for Unholy DK and probably some Frost DK. First of all, I want to talk about, I'm going to do three things. I'm going to talk about gemming, I'm going to talk about your cast rotation for Unholy DK, and pretty much an RBG setting, or 5s if you want to do that as well. And head off this guy. So we're going to do cast sequences, your cast rotation, your gemming, and target priority. Not necessarily priority, but target swapping. Alright, so first of all, I want to talk about gems. Here's the gemming. This season has gone back to PvP resilience. In 5.2 was PvP resilience. Actually, the PvP resilience was more or less the gems. Your off gems, they're called, like your blues and your yellows, was PvP resilience, and then either mastery or strength, whichever the gem called for. Then 5.3 came out, and it was all about burst. It was a big burst. It was red gems all the way through. No one cared about the slot bonuses, or the gem bonuses and whatnot. It was all about reds. It was all about big burst. Everybody had the base 65% resilience or something like that, so no one was stuck in resilience. Now we go back to 5.4, and we're kind of back to a balanced hybrid. Now, as an Unholy DK, you're going to go ahead and rely on your resilience again. So as we scroll down, my resilience is back up to almost 75%. Huge survivability. Not so much need for blood presence anymore, except when you're getting really focused down. So we can enjoy unholy presence again for the majority of our fights. RBGs and 5s, this is what we're going to do. You can use the cast sequence and hearts in the hard swap of targets in 3s. 2s you can do it quietly to yourself. But here pretty much it is. You're going to want to build up your death runes. Unholy DK works off of death runes, but we start off with 2 blood runes, 2 frost runes, and 2 unholy runes. The glyphs are very important on your cast sequence, and here's where I glyph. Icy Touch and Pestilence. Pestilence, give me an extra 5 yards. Icy Touch to do that dispel. You're going to really need that dispel. Of course, Talents for rolling blood. I don't use Chiblans because I'm not Frost. I don't use that advanced because I'm not carrying flags when it's asphyxiate. Alright, on the first team fight, let me give you an example. An EOTS team fight, or let's say a AB team fight. And your EOTS, you're at the flag stand doing your team fight, or you're up at lumber mill doing your team fight. DK as a faster class, like a paladin, you're going to move in quickly. You're going to be the first one up. So your first target, they're all usually coming in a line. Let the first target come in. Let everybody settle down. Their warriors are going to rush in. So you want to go to the back lines first. Go ahead and apply your outbreak. The first thing you want to do. Once your outbreak's up, you can start using your blood runes for your blood boils. You're going to use your frost runes for icy touch. You have 2 dispels right off the bat. Go ahead and drop a death and decay that uses one of these runes here. Go ahead and spread another dot, and stay on your kill. They call it a kill target. I call it a burst target. I'll tell you why. Now you have 4 death runes up, right? Your first target is what I call the kill target. I'm going to say, okay, now I want to swap to this target, whatever mage, whoever the hell you want to do it. In 3, 2, 1. Build your death runes up. Watch the necrotics go. Right? Pop your gargoyle now. Okay, here comes the gargoyle. Preemptively put a soul reaper up. At about 50%, you want to put the soul reaper up. Keep stacking your necrotics. Okay. Now, if that target doesn't die, he should die. If he doesn't die, something is severely wrong. The CCs aren't there, but anyway. Now you have to build up again. Okay. So you say, okay, guys, if that target didn't die, let's swap to target this target. What you're doing, they're bursting down this target. Your job at this point is to start spreading dots again. So I'm going to apply Plague Strike, Blood Boil, apply it again, dispel that target that you're on. Okay, keep spreading your dots. Okay, now your runes are about to charge up again. You're going to say, okay, guys, get off of that target. I want to go to this target in 3, 2, 1. Here comes your necrotics again. Necrotics, big necrotics. You see it all down there. Okay. Last one, Soul Reaper, preemptively put it up, still stacking necrotics, throw a dispel in there, and this target should die. There's your kill. Bang, 184. There you go. They don't even crit. He drops. So you have 2 targets down, or a whole lot of defenses blown on 2 targets. Now your job, again, for the 3rd rotation now, apply your dots, blood boil, make sure you spread your dot. You can even use your death runes here, the blood boil, to spread your dots completely and fully around. Alright, now your dots are pretty much full. You're still on your build-up target now. You drop your Death and Decay, get rid of one of these if you want to. It's up to you. Alright, so now you see we have about 7 seconds left before it builds up. And about 2 minutes left in your gargoyle, so you're not going to be using your gargoyle anytime soon. Alright guys, we're going to switch targets. I want to go to one of their healers, pally, whatever, in 3, 2, 1. Play your dots. Dump your death runes again. I'm using blood tap here, so you're going to see that I have a lot of death runes going. Preemptively apply your Soul Reaper, usually about 50% now. Keep applying, and if he should die there. He really should die here. Now, in between your target swaps, use your Horn of Winter. It just kind of give you an extra little bit of runic power. And you're going to keep doing that, swapping targets. Once you swap your targets to get a build up, apply your dots, spread your dots, okay? Remember, same target, 2 dispels, 1, 2 dispels. If you're using Icy Touch for the Death and Decay, slow everybody up. Don't use your blood taps right now. Just build up. That's your whole idea, is to build up. So you have 2 seconds for a build up. Alright, so now then, again, back to this target, 3, 2, 1. Building up, building up, building up. Ton of death runes. Soul Reaper up. There it is. Soul Reaper's up. 2 seconds on Soul Reaper. He's dead. Bang. Peace. Go to a graveyard, my friend. There it is, gents. There is the build up for DK and 5s, arenas, RB, whatever you want to do. There's your build up. There's your target swaps. And that's how you roll face. Have fun. Form some RBGs. Rape face. Leave some comments, critiques, anything else you'd like to see. But there it is.